Hey, good morning everyone. It's June 23rd, 2022. Looking at my repair from yesterday. You can see the patch repair that I did yesterday. You can see the discoloration or the different color of the paint. And someone in the comments said that if you get a couple buckets of paint, just mix it all together, and then that way when you have to do touch-ups, it'll be the same. But unfortunately, I bought this can of paint like months later actually. So you know, it is what it is. And I gotta finish my coffee before I should continue speaking. Hope you enjoy the video. All right, so I'm starting to bring up the tubs of gems and minerals and all that stuff. And the original idea, see how this is kind of like a grid? It was gonna be like all small, open-faced shelves, and each shelf was gonna have a different gemstone in it, or mineral. I don't want to have it too low because then it'll be in our way because it has to come out a little bit. And also for every time you want to put another gem, you're going to have to reach up, and this thing is going to be this high. It doesn't make sense to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is the way that we've been doing it, we would have like the turquoise and all these different gemstones, garnets and everything. All this stuff was just stacked up underneath. And then whenever we had to make discovery bags, we would take them out. We have a bucket here with gold pans in it with like blue apatite and garnets. This is like aquamarines, emeralds, yellow diamonds and stuff like that. Amazonite. And we would put like 2 different gemstones in each pan and then set all the pans up and then grab, you know, a couple of each gemstone from each thing. And that was like our system in our little temporary shop, and that system works pretty good. The only annoying thing was all the tubs, we had them stacked up on the ground. So what I think I want to do is just maybe just make a shelf here. I think I was overthinking it too much. Yeah, I already texted Heather and told her that it doesn't make sense to have them up above our head and reaching up for every gemstone. It sounded like a good idea, but in reality, it is not. All right, so I just did laundry and I have a couple of bath towels here that just came out of the wash. Now, putting these directly in the dryer like makes the entire load of laundry take forever to dry, so I try to hang stuff up outside. However, I'm hanging them up on my landline phone line here that we don't have a landline, so I mean, this is kind of a useless thing, but I'm finding a use for it. So I got packages to take over to the UPS store to deliver, pay dirt and stuff, but these are my Red Wing boots, and it's about time they get resold, so I gotta find myself a cobbler here in town. Here at Colfax in West Denver here. Found a cobbler. Let's see if he can fix these up for me. Hi there. Yeah, they're big. 14? 13. They didn't have 14s. I have to cram my feet into them. I wonder if we can fix these holes too. This is a pretty cool shop. All right, so it's noon. It is lunchtime. Let's get some Chicago dogs. This place is great.
One says no mustard. No onion. Okay. That's the combo.
Okay, here at Lowe's, checking out the black iron pipe. Trying to figure out how to plumb out that valve at the bottom. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. So this will go into the bottom of the compressor. We're gonna take 18 inches straight from there, coupler 6 inches, ball valve on the outside. This will go through the wall, another 6 inches. Then we got another elbow, and then 18 inches. We're gonna dig a hole in the ground, fill it with gravel, and then that way when we open this, it's not gonna hiss and bother the neighbors. It'll be underground, and hopefully that'll work as a muffler. Might wanna get maybe even a little bit longer than that if it doesn't work. I think it would be more of a pain to add to this later. So I might just go ahead and get another 6 inch on that. All right, so we have a bit of an Oregon vortex going on here. So if you've been watching these videos since I put the drywall, actually since I started painting, you would know that this green line is exactly 48 inches from the floor all the way around the shop, no matter how the floor dips and moves and everything. But if we look at this, you can see how much it dips just in this 48 inches across, right? But not only that, it's perfectly level. Not only is it perfectly level, but it's also perfectly flat. If you're standing here in person, you would swear that it feels like there's a dip right there, like it goes down. But if we look at this, like it's perfectly straight all the way across. It's just, it looks so weird. Anyway, we're gonna continue with the shelf building. We've got this one here for the computer desk. This is pretty much where all the orders are gonna get done. Over here is where the bags are gonna get made. So we're probably gonna put like a 70-inch shelf all the way across, and it has to be at least as wide as one of these bins. I've already been making a mess in the shop here. We'll probably take this piece of plywood, cut it to the width of one of those bins, and then cut it all the way up and across. I think that's like 70 inches. Yeah, 72 inches. Got this nice shelf here. At least this one doesn't look crooked. It's perfectly level, both this way and this way, so. And it is wide enough. Let's see, let's get, fits perfectly. We could probably double stack all bins as well. That other idea with all those individual compartments, that would have been a big project, which would have been very fun. But after doing all that work and then figuring out that it didn't work how we expected it to, and then having to take it all down, that would have been disappointing. So yeah, there we go. It's 15 inches up above the bench top. We have an outlet and everything down there. We have another outlet right here, another GFCI back there. All right, and then over here, I don't have supports under it. This is gonna be mostly just labels. It's kind of loose. Maybe I should put a support like in here or something, and we'll get it taken care of. Cool. Well, that was scary. I guess I miscalculated the size. Oh no, I broke the container I got garnets all over the place. Yeah, that's the problem. This is half-inch plywood, half-inch drywall, and these screws are only sticking out about a half-inch, which means this entire thing surprisingly held until I got all that stuff on there, and then boom, fell right down. So what I need to do is, instead of using 2-inch screws here, and I did countersink pretty deep in there, it's kind of hard to see, but I did countersink them pretty deep, but not enough. So I'm gonna have to get like 3-inch screws, I think, for sure. All right, we're in Walmart, and we're in the mason jar section. However, looks like all of the quart wide mouths are sold out. If you're watching from another country, I know, I don't know if they have Walmart in Canada or not, but pretty sure over in the UK, they don't have anything like this. They have like what was it called? Argo, Aldi. all that. This is like 50 Aldis altogether. You could get everything at Walmart, of lower quality, of course, but yeah. Welcome to Walmart, America. Let's see here, we're at the grocery store now. These are pint jars. These are quart, but these aren't the wide, these are the regular. All right, we'll try another store. Get some dinner while I'm here. I gotta fend for myself tonight. Here we go again. Look at this thing. Better shut off the camera, I'll get copyright striked. All right. These are the all small. Oh, here we go. We're in the correct aisle now. Let's see if they got what we need. Those are regular. Man, there's no large, like quart, wide mouth jars anywhere. They're all sold out. Well, I got lucky. I found one case of them. Not too bad. We got the oven preheated. I'm gonna go ahead and have some dinner. All right, we got a couple shelves built. This time, this one's a lot sturdier. I have 3-inch screws going all the way through in 5 different stud locations, plus the supporting beams here. And the top one, I don't plan on putting anything really heavy up there. It's pretty sturdy. I'm just gonna put pans and stuff up there, probably like just overstock of stuff. All that stuff is gonna go away. But yeah, pretty much I'm just taking any kind of gems and minerals that I have small amounts of, like turquoise, and there's some really nice turquoise in here, and some peridot that I'm gonna show you guys in a second here. I'm just gonna put that, you know, in separate jars, like my garnets, yellow apatite, that's citrine right there. Got small amount of mica. Those are rubies there. Then I have a good supply of emeralds in this bottom jar and the top. There's my aquamarines right there, both jars. Here we have some sapphires, some really nice. These are actually crazy nice. Sapphires, and then up here I had a whole bunch of amber, so I put the amber in here. You know, just like citrine, calcite, red calcite, whole bunch of amazonite. Almost had a blue apatite, so I should take this small amount and put it in its own jar, right? The pyrite is super heavy. I got lots and lots of fluorite, black kyanite, blue calcite, quartz, orange calcite, the blue kyanite. I got some big pieces in there. And we're actually out of chalcopyrite. I mean, this is empty, so I thought we had a heck of a lot more. And then the green calcite. I'm probably gonna build a small shelf here and up, and then I'm gonna put like a light underneath, because it would look so much better if you can actually see what's going on down there. So I'll definitely do that. And I also know we have a whole bunch of amethyst somewhere. I don't know where it is. It must still be down in the other room. And then as far as diamonds go, we put a couple diamonds in every bag. We're almost out of diamonds. This is garnet and blue apatite. And yeah, I'm just kind of separating stuff. Let's check out this awesome turquoise here. Let me cut the bag open, and then we'll put it in a separate jar, because it's from a different place than this. So this is the stuff I got at the last Denver show. This turquoise here. And this turquoise I got in Tucson on our second trip down there this year. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this out. It's getting all over the place. I gotta put the phone down. All right, so here I have the blue apatite. This is the peridot. This is the Tucson turquoise, and then this is the Colorado turquoise. You can tell they look like two completely different minerals. They're just as different from each other as these others are. So, I mean, there's some really nice pieces in there, and this is some pretty special stuff. And now we can put it on display as we build our the Discovery Paydirts. So I think that's pretty much all I'm gonna show for today. I got that pizza in the oven. It's time to go eat, and well, who knows, I'll probably be back out here tonight because Heather's not here, so yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.